Hey guys, Crystal Thompson here for Unity Stamp Company. Today we are making the world's easiest Christmas cards utilizing the newest Unity ornament stamps along with the sentiment from the newest released Old Fashioned Holiday Love. And the sentiment says sending our love this holiday season. So for this you're going to need, of course, the stamps. You're going to need 2 ink pads. I am using the Real Red from Stampin' Up along with Night and Navy. And these are coordinating ink pads to my colored cardstock. I have trimmed my white cardstock so it mats right over it. So let's get started. We're going to begin with the red one first. And be sure that you have a baby wipe or something available to really wipe down your fingers before you go and smudge your beautiful stamped cardstock. So we're going to set everything aside. We're going to begin with this leafy ornament. We're going to ink it up real nice, and we're going to stamp this right on the center of the cardstock. And we're going to hold there for a couple seconds just so it really allows the paper to absorb all that gorgeous color. We're going to lift it, and now you have a really pretty circle. So then with the same ink pad, we are going to stamp the sentiment. Be sure that you're stamping right side up. We're going to dab that down and then stamp right under it. So now you have an ornament and a sentiment. Next, we're going to make sure we have that little holder of the ornament, and for this I am using beige color marker from the Zig collection. So use crayons, color pencils, whatever you got to create that little holder for your ornament. Once that is done, we are going to move everything aside. We're going to bring our coordinating cardstock. We're going to flip this around, and then with some flat adhesive, we're just going to mat this over the red. We're going to place right in the center, having equal mats on each side. And then we're going to bring in our liquid adhesive. I'm going to add a couple drops here and there. And what this is going to do, we're going to attach our embellishments, and for this I am using the Pretty Pink Posh Confetti Clear Sequins. Using my Crystal Katana tool, which is actually a nail tech tool that we're using today to grab the sequins. It does have a wax tip there at the end, which allows you to grab your sequins or embellishments, crystals, whatever it is that you decided to use. Nouveau drops would work as well. We're going to finish that, and honestly the clear embellishment really adds to this card, making it super quick. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the blue version of this. For the blue version, we are using the Night of Navy, as I had mentioned earlier. And I have my pre-cut cardstock, and for this one we are using the ornaments of the ornament stamp. So be sure it's nice and clean. We're going to grab that Night of Navy color, and then we are going to center this. So on this one it's a little more important that you do have the right side of the ornaments up so they're not at an angle. We're going to hold it down for just a couple seconds. We're going to add our ornament holder. Be really pretty to add a piece of ribbon right on top. But we're going to try to keep these one layered, especially if you're mass producing Christmas cards. This is an easy way to do it. So I'm going to clean off my sentiment stamp. I'm going to grab the Night of Navy, and then again repeating the same process of stamping the sentiment at the bottom of that ornament. You could totally do this with the Misty Stamp Positioner and just really do a mass-produced Christmas card. We're going to flip this over. We're going to grab our Tombow mono adhesive, and then we're going to place it over the cardstock, matting equally on each side. Grabbing our liquid clear adhesive and just adding the drops. And then again, grabbing the clear embellishment. Okay. We're going to finish that one up. And that does it, guys. The world's easiest Christmas cards using the newest release from Unity Stamp Company. Be sure to stick around, give a like or a subscribe, and go check out all the other new releases today. Thank you.